This is day 57 of Zohar, Pshat. We're on Daf Zayin and Aleph in Akdamas to Zohar, and this is the end of the story where Rabbi Elazar and Rabbi Abba were walking with the Taya. The Taya just finished darshing about Benayo and Moshe Rabbeinu, and not Rabbi Elazar, Rabbi Abba Kamei. Rabbi Elazar and Rabbi Abba fell in front of the Taya. Obviously, they were very, very overwhelmed by the Divrei Torah he had said. But as they picked their heads, I guess they didn't see him anywhere. They got up and looked all around. They couldn't see him. They suddenly cried. They were not able to talk to each other. They were overwhelmed by emotion. After an hour passed, Rabbi Abba said, it's certainly true that which it says, in any place where tzaddikim walk, and words of Torah are exchanged between the two of them. They are meritorious. The upper worlds come towards them. And this would happen here. How so? It must have been not the son of Rabbi Nuna, who was the Taya was, but some Bechina of Rabbi Nuna himself who appeared to us. The Taya identified himself as son of Rabbi Nuna, but it was Rabbi Nuna himself. That's Gabam he came to us from that world, the Galon Milani Lane, to reveal to us these Tibbei Torah which he revealed to us. And until before we're able to recognize him, he went and covered and concealed himself from us. So they got up and they wanted to load up their donkeys. Evidently, the son of Rabbi Nuna was driving the donkeys to them in some way, shape, or form. And now they wanted to drive their own donkeys. They wouldn't go. The donkeys didn't go. But in the meantime, they wanted to ride up to load up the donkeys and drive off. The law Azul, they wouldn't go. They were afraid and they left their donkeys behind. So evidently, there's some sort of remez here, because it seems to be Pshat and remez as well. The Pshat is the donkeys didn't go anywhere. But I think that it also means that they wanted to go back to their state of Chomer. They wanted to go back to their state of Chomrius. In other words, they wanted to come back down into this world and continue on their road in the mundane way that they had been going. And they weren't able to do so. Once they had this tremendous revelation, which they just had from Rabbi Nuna coming down from Shamayim, they were not able to go back to the same Chomrius, not able to deal with the mundane reality. And, it's kind of like we have the four which go into Pardes, and when they come down, it's not so easy to come down. So here, too, they entered into a higher state of consciousness with these revelations, and it's not easy to come down, so they left their Chomrius behind there. The Chamorim symbolizing the Chomrius. So, like any other medrash, like any other, have numerous beyond count occasion in the Zohar, where there's a thing which can be take place on the plane of reality, and at the same time take place on the plane of that which transcends reality. It could be both things take place. It could be one or the other thing takes place. We don't know what happened in actuality, but here it seems to be on both the donkeys lay behind and the chomrius, which they previously had left behind, because they went up to a significant new madrega. Until this day, they call that derech the chamre, the way of the chamorim. As evidently, this is a tremendous event. So Rabbi Elazar and Rabbi Abba were left together, and they still had to travel. How great is the good which you have hidden away for those who fear you? How much is how good is that higher good, and that precious good? The Zami Kucha Brichel, remember, which Kosh Baruch is destined to do to people, those who have a higher merit, the Dachli Cheta, who are fearing of sin. They toil in Torah when they go into that world. Tuvcha lo ksiv ela rab tuvcha. Oh, there's a new concept here. There's tuvcha, which would be to bestow good, evidently, on this world. But rav tuvcha is something which transcends this world. And And now he's going to have to come and explain that for us. Um, Uman Iu, and who is this? What is this? Who are the people who get to this level? Who get to this special level? Zecher Rav Tuvcha Yabiu. Those who express the Rav Tova B'Kodesh Baruch Hu. Or it's the Rav Tuvcha Shetzapal Riyacha. Who are the Riyacha? The people who are the people of Rav Tuvcha Yabiu. And this is the pleasure of the higher world that flows from the world to come. L'gabi Chai Almin, to the tzaddik who is the Chai Almin, who sustains this world. Diu Zecher Rav Tucha, which is he expresses the commemoration of Rav Tucha, and Vade Iu v'Rav Tov L'Beis Yisrael. These tzaddikim who are Oibed Hashem and Dachach Hatoin, God fear, is certainly good for Bnei Yisrael. Okay, now what is Rav Tuvcha? That's the next question that I was going to deal with. Tu Ma'ruv Tovcha. What is it?